Did historical global currency attempts like Bancor address inflation? Have you ever wondered how global currencies could impact inflation? Today, we will look at the Bancor, a proposed currency from the 1940s that aimed to stabilize international trade. John Maynard Keynes introduced the Bancor as part of a plan to reform the global monetary system. His vision was to create a currency that was not tied to any single nation. Instead, it would serve as a unit of account for international trade. The idea behind the Bancor was to encourage balanced trade among countries. By doing so, it aimed to prevent the trade surpluses and deficits that often lead to economic instability. If a country had a trade surplus, the Bancor system would suggest revaluing that country's currency. This would help cool down an overheating economy and reduce inflationary pressures. On the flip side, countries with trade deficits could see their currencies devalued. This would make their exports cheaper and boost economic activity. While the Bancor was not specifically designed to control domestic inflation, its framework aimed to create conditions that could limit external shocks. These shocks often contribute to inflation cycles in national economies. By promoting cooperation among nations, the Bancor sought to stabilize exchange rates and trade flows. This stabilization could help moderate inflation indirectly. Unfortunately, the Bancor proposal was never adopted. Instead, the Bretton Woods system emerged, which relied on the United States dollar as the main reserve currency backed by gold. The Bretton Woods system faced its own challenges, including inflation and currency instability, which ultimately led to its collapse in the early 1970s. Later, the International Monetary Fund introduced special drawing rights as a form of international reserve asset. While these share some similarities with the Bancor, they have not been used directly as a currency to control inflation. In essence, historical attempts like the Bancor did address inflation indirectly. They focused on balancing international trade and exchange rates to reduce economic imbalances that can lead to inflationary pressures. These early efforts at global economic coordination aimed to create a more stable monetary framework. By managing international economic interactions, they sought to mitigate risks associated with inflation.